Hi, this is going to be my final video today. Okay. So this is a little bit out of my usual because I tend to focus on American or Canadian artists, but I'll focus on anybody. I don't care. Okay. So the focus is Louis Capaldi, and I hope I spelled his name right. Um, I have been listening to his music without knowing it was him because I've watched The Voice from different places. I've said this before, and they had a video on YouTube of just Louis Capaldi covers. So, um, Someone You Love, Bruises, uh, there's probably another one in there, but I really like three of his songs. And I probably would like a lot more. I just haven't heard all the stuff yet. But the way I became familiar with him is not only that, but I happened to run across a Diary of a CEO from Stephen Bartlett of Louis Capaldi. And what I like about him is that, okay, for context, he's 26, and he would seem like your average guy. And he said himself he didn't think he would become that famous because he was just doing music because it was something he loved to do. And he just wanted to make enough money to not have to get another job. He said it himself. And unbeknownst to him, the songs he wrote would go up, and then most of them, I think, if not all of them, have come to number two, number one. So, but the thing I like is the fact that, first of all, he's humble because he didn't see it coming. And number two, he'll tell you the truth of what the rise in his career did to him. And he said that he thought he always had these symptoms of like Tourette's syndrome, but the fame exacerbated the symptoms. So he always had anxiety. And I'm telling you stuff he said in the interview. Um, he always had anxiety, but the fame made it worse. He always had, he thinks Tourette's, but the fame made it worse. And he he now deals with it because he goes to therapy. And um so yeah, I mean, he's a guy from Scotland who became famous but didn't think he was going to become that famous. So I find that refreshing. Um, like I said, if you want to hear a lot of his music, either type in his name or type in The Voice because they have a lot of his music because apparently a bunch of people auditioned to his music. And just as a side note, also a companion thing. Okay, the best song in my mind is Bruises from him, and this girl, Sian Miller, she does a bang up cover of Bruises. You have to check it out. All right, guys, have a good day. Have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Bye.